Welcome, everyone, to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Miners will kick it away to start. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bears offense comes onto the field first today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Bears will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop and they'll mark it at the 39. So UTEP's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? So whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early, get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. All right, guys, let's step back here and talk UTEP. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home, and now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the... Touchdown Bears! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man, it's Davis. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. The Miners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab at 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll go to the air. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Past the 20. Touchdown, Missouri State. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And he makes a play.
He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Now on the return. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. With the catch, it's Davis. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. A little release to the back. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the 1st half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Now facing a 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try it over the left side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one.
Reels it in down the left side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
This offense not wasting any time. First play of the third quarter, and they're aggressive, taking a shot. You know they had some conversations in the locker room at halftime. How can we get a big one right out of the gate? The defense isn't going to be expecting it. They took the shot, they hit it, and this offense is humming.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Miners are in the hurry-up. He's looking to pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass, getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. Touchdown Miners! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point was good. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it much. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Tempo and overdrive.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And the Miners look to keep this drive humming.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are, and look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Timeout, Missouri State. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And he's going to bring it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Back to pass. Looking for a huge play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Utah! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. What a comeback this has been. They've just kept fighting and put themselves in position here, David.
And unbelievable. And once you get momentum going, a lot of times it's so hard to stop it. Palmer, this defense is reeling and this offense is on fire.
Yeah, this offense, they just have this look right now like they can't be stopped because of all the success they've been having recently in this game. They're a completely different unit than what we saw at the beginning.
Caught near the sticks. It's Odom. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Davis. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Miners in the hurry-up.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run.
Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
On the the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He's got it. Touchdown, Niners. Somehow, they got up off the deck, and they got back in the game, and they're all tied up. Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, oftentimes in 2-minute situations, with the score this close, you see offenses kind of dink and dunk their way down the field. This offense is being aggressive. They just took a shot. Nice job by the defense anticipating that and being in great position to force the incomplete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Now, fourth down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Got a man in the middle. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They go to the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Gets it out quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Using his feet. Touchdown, UTEP! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring a touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to fire on second down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.